Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna show you guys how I start my morning off real quick. Step number one, fight for parking because I live in California and there's no parking literally ever anywhere. So step number two, acai bowls. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is how it's done, how I start my morning off pretty much every single day. Acai, some blue chia, strawberries, blueberries, granola. This is like the best way for me to like have a good, like energized start to the day since I'm always kind of working hands-on. It's good to have something kind of light so I don't get weighed down. So this right here is the move, blue bowls. 3 hours and $55 later, we have the OG It's wrap plates transferred to the Silverado. So it wasn't actually $55 to just transfer the plates from the old car they were on onto this truck right here. That part right there was only 15 bucks, but there's also an annual renewal fee to maintain the custom plate numbers in my name of 40 bucks a year. So every time you buy custom plates out here in California, you have to pay an annual renewal fee, an upfront cost, and wait like 10 years for it as well. When I ordered my veterans plates, I waited about probably 5.5 to 6 months because those had custom letters on them. You don't go custom lettering, you wait a little bit less. Like the vanity plates I have right here in black and gold, those are randomized. I waited about 4 months for those right there. So a little bit less on the wait time, but still you pay an upfront cost of about, I think it was like 80 or 100 bucks, and then an annual renewal fee of 40 bucks to maintain that plate number in my name. Also, let's not confuse that with the registration fees because that right there is a whole different animal in itself that is just to make sure that these custom letters stay with me. If I don't, then someone else who wants the same exact letters as I have can swoop those right up for me and my plates are no longer valid if I don't pay the annual renewal fee. Yeah, if you want custom plates out here in Cali, then you are gonna be waiting quite a few months. There's an upfront cost and an annual renewal fee just so you know what to expect when ordering some license plates out here that are customized in California. So anyways, yeah, we have the plates registered to the Silverado. I'm gonna pull off the legacy plates, get those off, put the new plates on. And before I do all that though, we're wrapping the rear bumper in the dynamic lime green from KPMF to match the rest of the truck. I feel like right now it looks a little more on the work truck side because usually work trucks don't have matching colored bumpers. And the RST package here does have everything matched. So I think it'll give it a cool look on the rear end here. Same time, it does look very Trail Boss. I think that part's kind of cool. I don't know, I think it would look a lot cooler on the back end here, having everything match in green while leaving the face blacked out. So that'll be the only part all black aside from the roof. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully, I can get this wrapped up without removing the entire bumper. I know this comes off pretty easily right here. So as long as I can remove this trim piece here and the parking sensors without removing the rear bumper, then we are good to go. See if we can make that happen. If not, we'll take the bumper off, no big deal, and get this thing wrapped up in the Metro Dynamic Lime Green. Let's get to it. And just like that, she's free. So right there, little 7mm screw, the rest are clips, 3 T15s, and the 1 7mm head out. So now all I have left are these 2 T15s right here. I'm pretty sure the rest of this is just clipped. Alrighty, so this thing pretty much fell right out after I removed all the T15s inside of it. There's also 1 more 7mm right there on the inner side. So once that came out, this thing fell right out. Alright, so pretty much everything's off the bumper that I need to remove in order to properly wrap this thing up. That top trim piece right here actually came off pretty easily. It's a bunch of tabs and everything came up from the top side of the bumper. Didn't have to even go underneath it. Used a plastic pry tool and the entire thing came up super easy. The parking sensor is pretty easy as well. With this top part open and this part open as well, you're able to reach your hand back here and twist it, pull it right out that way, and there's a little like trim piece right here on the outer side with 3 clips on the inside, push them in, and this thing pops right toward me, so that was super easy. I also removed the exhaust caps right here as well. I don't plan to use those in the future. Very soon I'm adding different tips, so with the corner piece here removed, it makes it a lot easier to remove that exhaust cover right there. So I did that. They're not going back on. In the meantime, I'll have a little bit of an empty space right there. It's all good. Aside from that stuff right there, there was this corner trim piece right here with has a little clip there on the bottom, and the rest is 3M'd. So that part's really easy to remove as well. That's pretty much it. Give it a good wipe down, and this thing is ready for some wrap. Gotta admit, that looks a lot better. I have to reassemble everything still, but the wrap part's all done. I didn't realize today was Taco Tuesday, and it's about that time, so it's time for tacos, but dude, that looks so much better. So much better. And just like that, it's a brand new day. Taco Tuesday was on point. All that's left now to do is reassemble the rear bumper. Everything's wrapped, everything came out perfect. It's been post-heated, I wrapped the sensors. As of right now, I feel like it might look kind of cool leaving the center part of the sensor black, but we'll see about it once I install it onto the truck's rear bumper and go from there. But in the meantime, I say we get to reassembling the rear bumper and seeing what it looks like all put together. Yes, sir.
It's a good job, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the golden hour, which is not very golden this afternoon. It's about to rain or something like that. I have no idea, but check this out. What? Dang, dude. What a difference right there, dude. Majorly. Also, I realized I made a pivotal mistake removing my legacy plates, the black and gold plates, and replacing them with these white plates right here, because now the entire theme of being black and green is ruined, demolished because of this white license plate right here. I'm kidding, it's not that bad at all, but definitely looked a lot more uniform having the black license plate back here versus a white plate, because now there's nothing to flow with that at all. Like a white license plate on this entire truck, which is literally black and green with the exception of the Chevy bow tie bezel in chrome. Aside from that, everything on this truck is black and green, which is so sick. But yeah, then there's this, so. Also, I left the center of the parking sensors black, which I think looks really cool actually. I like that look better than not having these sensors here at all, to be totally honest. It's like, it adds some character to the back bumper, so it's kind of cool looking, I think, but dude, this is looking right though. It looks so sick. It also breaks up the steps here and all the plastic trimming right here. It just adds like more style to the rear bumper, having it in a color other than black to blend in with all of that plastic stuff right there. So overall, pretty clean look. Lots of cool things on the way for this build before we get rid of it for the 2022. Hopefully sooner than later on that one. But that is all I have for you guys today. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys on the next one. Till then, peace out.